Now then, to continue. Feeling particularly chipper this bright and sunny morning, little Goldilocks ventured farther into the woods than she'd ever gone before.
And the bears ate her up.
No.
She fell and bruised her leg.
No.
She got lost.
Can't you guess what happened? Little Goldilocks walked and walked until she stumbled on this little cottage.
Boy, was she clumsy.
I wonder who lives in this little cottage, she said to herself.
She was also stupid. I'd look at the name on the mailbox.
Bears don't have any mailboxes.
And how do they get their mail?
Who'd write a letter to a bear?
Another bear. Oh!
Now then, marching briskly to the front of the cottage, Goldilocks knocked boldly on the door. Nobody answered, so she walked right in. My, what a cozy living room, she said to herself, and being a very tired little girl, looked around for a place to rest.
Mo, a question.
Go ahead, Curly Joe.
Why didn't the bears live in a cave?
Well, you see, when the...
Oh! Oh!
You and your silly questions. Will you be still? So, Goldilocks, being tired, as I previously stated, sat down in the great big chair of the Papa Bear. This is much too hard for me, she said. There must be something more comfortable.
Hey, Mo, I know what happened. She tried the middle-sized chair of the Mama Bear.
Correct, Larry?
But that wasn't any good either. Too soft, Goldilocks said. There must be something better than that.
Then she sat down in a little baby bear's chair. Goodness, she's a fat little thing, wasn't she?
Never mind. As she picked herself up from the floor, Goldilocks noticed the steaming porridge on the dining room table. Then she realized how terribly hungry she was. Going to Papa Bear's huge bowl, she dished up a big spoonful.
And said, ugh.
No, Larry. She said, this is too hot for me. So she stepped over to Mama Bear's medium-sized bowl, dished up a spoonful,
And said, ugh.
She said, this is too cold for me.
Fussy little thing, wasn't she?
Quiet, onion head. So then she tasted the porridge in the baby bear's bowl, and this was just right. So she ate it all up.
And then she said, ugh.
No. Anything tastes good to a hungry little girl.
Even ugh?
Quiet, mophead. Having satisfied her appetite, Goldilocks thought she'd look around for a place to take a nap. Trudging up the stairs to the bedroom, she found a great big bed that belonged to Papa Bear.
And a medium-sized bed that belonged to Mama Bear.
And a teeny-weensy bed for the baby bear.
She tried Papa Bear's big bed, but didn't like it at all. This is much too hard for me, she said.
Then she tried Mama Bear's medium-sized bed, but didn't like that either. Too soft for me, she said. What this bed needs is a good coil spring mattress.
So she jumped in baby bear's teeny-weensy little bed. This is just right, she said, and fell sound asleep. Nervy little rascal, wasn't she?
A few minutes later, the three bears returned from their walk to see if the porridge had cooled. They could see at a glance that a stranger had entered the house. Somebody's been sitting in my chair, growled the Papa Bear.
Somebody's been sitting in my chair, said the Mama Bear.
And somebody's been sitting in my chair and smashed it all to pieces.
Then the three bears rushed to the dining room table, where the Papa Bear exclaimed, Somebody's been tasting my porridge. And the Mama Bear spoke up and said,
Somebody's been tasting my porridge.
Somebody's been eating my porridge, cried the baby bear. It's all gone. And now I don't have to eat any. Oh! Oh!
That's what Papa Bear would give Baby Bear, and you're lucky my hand hasn't got claws on it. Now the three bears stamped up to the bedroom. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed, growled the Papa Bear.
Somebody's been sleeping in my bed, said the Mama Bear.
Somebody's been sleeping in my bed, cried the baby bear. And there she is.
With a scream, Goldilocks jumped out of the bed, broke all speed records getting out of the house. And you'd do the same if you'd been in her place and saw three bears looking down at you. Now, Larry, can you tell me the moral of this story?
Yeah. If at first you stumble over a cottage in the woods, try again.
No. Curly Joe, can you tell me the moral of the story?
Certainly. If you don't eat your porridge, you'll go through life with bare feet.
That is correct, Curly Joe. So you see, children, this was the Three Stooges version of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. And we really enjoyed being with you, so goodbye for now from
Larry?
Mo.
And Curly Joe.
Goodbye.
Bye.
So long,
So long.
everybody.
Have fun.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Have fun.
Goodbye,